Πάμε στην επόμενη ομιλία που δυστυχώς είναι επανεντοσκοπημένη και θα μας μιλήσει, θα ακούσουμε για την καινούργια μηχανή της Livanova, την Essenz, η οποία θα βγει το Νοέμβρη. Θα έλεγα το αντίπαλο δέος της Spectrum, πιστεύω, και ξεκινάμε.
Good morning. My name is Salazzari, Senior Marketing Manager at Livanova Cardiopulmonary. I would like to thank the organization for the kind invitation and for this opportunity. It's a real pleasure for me to be with all of you today, even if not physically, and an honor to introduce you to the new Livanova Essenz perfusion system. With technology advancement and an increased focus on patient outcomes, perfusion and the role of perfusionists are changing and entering a new era. An era that shines the spotlight on the true value that perfusion can bring to every member of the UR team and to every patient through the combination of intuitive technology and accurate data. We are market leaders in cardiac perfusion, and as market leaders we have the responsibility to listen and to anticipate your changing needs and provide solutions to support you in your life-saving role. That's why, since the beginning, every single aspect of the Essenz perfusion system has been discussed, evaluated, and defined with our customers, with you, with perfusionists, from the smallest detail to the most complex and advanced software feature. We have given voice to more than 300 perfusionists all around the world through a user-centric design approach. The user-centric design approach helps in the development of innovations that meet the modern needs of customers and ultimately support in delivering value-based outcomes. As a market leader, we knew that to innovate in a meaningful way, we had to address your evolving needs while honoring the legacy and historical success of our products. And this is what we have done, starting in 2017, applying the user-centric design approach for the design and development of our next-generation perfusion system. From discovery to evaluation, you were at the heart of all our decisions. In the discovery phase, we identified and prioritized together with more than 70 clinicians current and new design opportunities. We started with a blank piece of paper and gathered requirements and experiences that helped direct our efforts toward building the next generation perfusion system. During the design phase, we assessed the creativity of more than 90 customers to build the new system using cardboard boxes, post-it notes, and virtual reality. During the development phase, we asked more than 60 customers to challenge our point of view and make sure our hardware and software prototypes delivered meaningful innovation according to their needs. In the final phase, more than 60 clinicians were involved in usability and evaluation sessions. Here, we were able to gather feedback that directly impacted the final result, the final system. What does this all mean to us at Livanova? This was an unprecedented journey for us. Countless pages to be submitted to regulatory bodies, hours of documentation, testing, validation, cross-functional activities, customer engagement, and much more. But more importantly, it represents our relentless commitment to turn the next-generation perfusion system into a reality, an integrated perfusion system that encourages advanced technology, and the skilled hands of clinicians to perform as one. Which is the value that Essenz can bring to your clinical practice? Built on LivaNova's 50-year legacy of safety and reliability, Essenz supports the clinicians in doing what is best for each single patient and allows the entire heart team to continuously improve their clinical practice. We are leveraging the strong foundation of safety and reliability we have built with the S3 and S5 platforms and taking it into a whole next level. With Essenz, we are not merely launching a product, but a new platform of growth with the aim to pave the way to patient-tailored clinical strategies. 4 pillars we have identified to describe the value of the Essenz system: safety and reliability, patient-tailored perfusion management, flexibility and efficiency, intuitiveness. The first pillar is about safety and reliability. As I said, with Essenz, we have started the design having in mind the strong foundation of safety and reliability of our S5 heart-lung machine. Included additional state-of-the-art safety precautions in the design of the product to give you the peace of mind to run safe cardiopulmonary bypass procedures, starting with having each single knob controlling only one pump to ensure, above all in an emergency situation, you are controlling the pump you intended. The cockpit and the patient monitor are 2 fundamental components of the Essenz perfusion system. The cockpit is the central unit where you monitor and control the HLM, whereas the patient monitor is the place where you can see additional parameters coming from external devices where you can log events, drugs, and volumes administered to the patient. The 2, of course, are connected. The data from the cockpit are sent to the patient monitor, but they operate in a separated way. We took this design decision for safety reasons. In the unlikely event of network failure, if the Essenz patient monitor is connected to the hospital network, nothing can influence the cockpit, and you will be safe in managing the HLM. We embedded in the HLM backup solutions that allow the clinician to manage procedures in a safe way, because in the unlikely event of cockpit failure, the backup control unit offers the replication of the same knobs that are in the cockpit, and in case of pump failure, there's the possibility to connect a spare pump into the backup connector. In order to ensure that all the sensors are ready and up to run, a safety sensor check has been introduced. Bubble, flow, level, pressure sensors can be checked up front starting the case. All of these to provide you the peace of mind to manage cardiopulmonary bypass procedures in a safe way. Also integrated warning systems based on thresholds set up by the user in order to support clinicians in a timely act. The alarm system has been developed according to the latest regulations and ensure that the clinician attention will be focused on the right parameter throughout the procedure. Consider part of the reliability also the service and sales support that we are capable to provide to our customers in more than 100 customers, and that is really well performed and appreciated here in Greece by our business partner. It's about paving the way in patient-tailored clinical perfusion management. Technology has certainly provided a new dimension to the practice of cardiac surgery. However, cardiopulmonary bypass procedures have been always associated with some adverse effects. Therefore, cardiopulmonary bypass equipment has to be tailored to improve patient outcome and equipped with tools that provide to the perfusionist the right level of visibility to know what is going on in the patient, to take then informed decisions. The Essenz perfusion system is equipped with an accurate sensing technology, new accurate and lighter bubble sensor, new level sensor, flow sensor for both the centrifugal and the roller pump, and pressure sensors. We have also a brand new accurate inline blood monitor to allow the perfusionist to quickly react to patient metabolic needs. Moreover, the patient monitor supports you in data-driven clinical decision making. It's also highlighted the importance of quality indicators and the adoption of data management system in order to have non-biased data collection and comprehensive and objective approach when it comes to clinical decision making. Those are one of the quality management system tools to monitor and control the efficiency of the perfusion strategy during cardiopulmonary bypass procedures. Quality indicators can be monitored continuously, including trend monitoring and detection of deviation. Quality management can lead to reduced variability among clinicians and assured compliance with policy and standards of care. LivaNova has promoted the concept of the goal-directed perfusion since here, and now, with the Essenz perfusion system, we did one step ahead, including the GDP monitor as a standard in the patient monitor, in order to spread even more its usage and support clinicians in applying a perfusion strategy based on patient metabolic needs. GDP concept considers that the goal of perfusion is to maintain an adequate oxygen supply to all the organs, avoiding the patient entering the anaerobic zone. The Essenz GDP monitor will support the perfusionist, showing the trend of the GDP parameters and tailor the perfusion according to the metabolic need of each single patient. The design of Essenz, we decided to move from the console-based pump concept to 100% mast-mounted pumps in order to give the flexibility to position the pumps according to customer needs and to optimize the position of the disposable, the oxygenator and the tubing set in order to minimize priming volume and thus reducing hemodilution. The third pillar is related to another important concept, flexibility and efficiency. Thanks to its versatility, the Essenz perfusion system can be adapted to the individual needs of patients, workflows, and users. Advanced profile management. You will have the possibility to create up to 12 different profiles in the cockpit based on the type of arterial pump, roller, or centrifugal, the type of patient, adult or pediatric, the different perfusionists of surgeons, to streamline the perfusion procedure according to your requirement. All of this is enabled by a flexible selection of hardware and disposable components and their relevant position. Here are some real examples of flexibility, modularity, and versatility of the Essenz perfusion system from the centers involved in the limited commercial release. You can see how many different fully customized configurations we can create in terms of orientation, pumps and accessory selection and position for both adult and pediatric setting. Essenz ergonomic design plays an important role in creating an efficient experience for our customers. We know that a perfusion system requires several cables for the connection of all the different devices and sensors. That's why on the Essenz perfusion system we design advanced and ergonomic cable management solutions, the dedicated cable box and cabinet, guides, clips, and the housing of the large roller pump to reduce as much as possible the so-called spaghetti effect and make cleaning even easier. For safety and ergonomics, like on a plane, it's important to have all the relevant information always visible in the right place at the right time, minimizing potential distractions. The Essenz cockpit, the main control unit, thanks to its black and white graphical user interface with a black background and white numbers, offers to clinicians a clear visibility on what is going on for the different parameters. Colors are used only in case there are alarms and notifications to ensure that the user attention will be focused on what really matters during the procedures, avoiding potential distractions. As mentioned, in the new era of perfusion, data takes a central and increasing role in enabling patient-tailored care, in bringing value to clinical practice, in supporting data-driven decision-making, and at the end, in improving patient care. But it's important to manage data and sensitive information in a proper way. That's why we dedicated particular effort to design and develop a perfusion system fully compliant by design with the latest regulations in terms of privacy and data protection, hiding and protecting sensitive patient information. And for what concerns the cyber and patient data security, encrypting the information that Essenz delivers to the hospital information system or to the electronic medical record of your hospital. The data transfer to the EMR and the hospital information system is granted through the standard HL7 protocol, all to guarantee a high level of patient data, safety, protection, and security. The last pillar, the pillar number 1, is about intuitiveness. The Essenz perfusion system supports clinical requirements through a combination of state-of-the-art technology and the user-friendly experience designed and validated with clinicians worldwide. We completely invented a new graphical user interface. It's easy and fast to understand, and it results in a short learning curve for our users. One of the main outcomes of the Essenz limited commercial release is the short learning curve to use Essenz. 2 weeks from the time of the installation to the first clinical case. The same concept and style of the graphical user interface was also applied when developing the Essenz patient monitor. It features continuously recorded data and events to enhance traceability and support the perfusionist during and after the cardiopulmonary bypass procedure. The Essenz patient monitor automatically records and displays data and events together to assist the perfusionist during the procedure and generate a PDF report for complete procedure traceability. Then the PDF report can be shared with the hospital information system, like procedure data in different formats. Essenz is a world-class technology platform which allows for advancement to address not only the current but also your future clinical needs. As we are adding new technology to the perfusion system, we keep collecting feedbacks from all our users and internal clinical specialists. We strive for a continuous improvement and perfection together. New features, new evidence-based algorithm and automation will increase the quality of perfusion to a higher level than ever before. In conclusion, let's review our value proposition that is to support you in elevating cardiac perfusion into a new era, and our 4 Essenz perfusion system pillars: safety and reliability, patient-tailored care, flexibility and efficiency, intuitiveness. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Hope to see you soon and have a nice rest of your meeting. Thank you.
Ακούσαμε και την καινούργια μηχανή της Livanova, που πιστεύω θα βγει στην κυκλοφορία αρκετά σύντομα. Κάποια ερώτηση δεν έχουμε κάποια να μας απαντήσει. Έχουμε τον κύριο Γαμέρη, αν μπορείτε να μας... Αυτό θα ρωτήσω. Πότε πιστεύετε ότι θα είναι στην κυκλοφορία η μηχανή? Περιμένουμε πάνω τις τελευταίες προστατήσεις λόγω του EDR. Από τα μέσα της επόμενης χρονιάς να είμαστε σε θέση της Essenz στην Ελλάδα. Ευχαριστούμε.
Ο κύριος Σαλαζάρη ήταν πολύ καλός ομιλητής, μας μίλησε σαν διευθυντής του τμήματος πωλήσεων της Livanova, αλλά πριν είχε δουλέψει στο τμήμα Research and Development, γι' αυτό ήταν και πολύ καλή η ομιλία του και τα έλεγε πολύ καλά. Και ήταν βέβαια ένας εξαιρετικός χειριστής εξωσωματικής κυκλοφορίας πριν ξεκινήσει όλη αυτή την εξέλιξη της καριέρας του. Και τώρα η ομιλία του νομίζω κόλλαγε πολύ ωραία.